Greetings, everyone, and I finally welcome you all back to even more of my Dragon Age 2 adventures with Artemy Hawk. Before we continue, guys, I wanna mention couple things first, and that is that I am having upcoming finals in practically couple weeks, which makes my schedules even tighter, and it will be this way until like the second half of the May. So I'm doing my best to find any time windows to do the recording, but please just expect less uploads for at least that period of time. And even if I manage to find a good time window for recording, I still do not have that much time that I used to, so probably expect a shorter session for today. But I'm positive that once my finals are done, we should be golden and back to how it was. So, now the time is wasting, so straight to where we left from. We performed several companion quests in order to bond more with our friends. And the most impactful, I believe, would be the Merrill's confrontation, like, which kinda hits her pretty much in the face of how the blood magic actually works. And I honestly expect she would change her attitude towards it, but it's the Bioware stubbornness we're talking about, so I don't know. At any rate, guys, today we will continue and hopefully finish the remaining companion quests, which is okay, talk, complaints, and okay. So Merrill is in her house. So I think, first of all, let us actually finish where we left off last time and talk with Merrill about what happened in there. And right now I am personally curious of what you have to say about this.
Willful, stubborn idiot. All of this is my fault. I've done everything wrong.
I need to be harsher now. She needs to understand, to learn from this.
Yes, you did. Now move forward and do better.
Ow!
I will. Starting now. I should have done this years ago. You were right. You were always right. My people will kill me if I go back. I'm all alone. What will I do now?
Okay, guys, that was just completely not the words I wanted to say to her. I wanted to be harsh, but not that harsh. That was just... No. No, that was just wrong. Sorry. And... You should stay with me, Merrill. As troubling as you are, please stay with me.
Whatever you do next, we'll do together.
Yes, we will.
Maybe I should have comforted her, but still, that's probably one of those flaws I absolutely don't like. I only can see the basic meaning of he wants to say, but the tone and the actual words, which are not exactly what I was looking for. But I'm not the person who will just, reload because of that. Because I did what I thought was right, and honestly, it's not my fault that the game decided to be so misleading in terms of what the words it proposes and the actual meaning of these words. No matter how harsh it is, but probably it might have been a good idea to be it this way.
Got a minute, Hawk? I know this is ancient history, but remember that Hightown house Bartrand barricaded himself in? No point in keeping a house for a dead man. I've been trying to get rid of the place for ages now.
I imagine buyers will be thrilled about that. Yeah, looks like I'll gotta be much more careful about all of these words from now on.
I can only imagine there's a huge market for the homes of deranged killers.
The creepy sort of people who are interested are generally not the ones with the coin to take it off my hands. I found a minor noble in Ravane who bought the place sight unseen. But now there's a problem. They say the place is haunted.
That's it?
If they hadn't seen the place, I'd expect the first complaint to be about the corpses in the hall.
I may have neglected to mention the mansion's colorful past to the buyer. They've noticed some minor problems. Voices whispering in the walls, apparitions, things moving on their own. My hope is it's a relic Bartrand brought back from the Deep Roads. We smash it, and the haunting stops.
Yeah, but what if it doesn't fix it?
I'm not an expert on hauntings, but what if smashing something does not make the problem go away?
That's where things get tricky. You're a mage. You must know something about weird shit.
You shouldn't have brought this.
Figure something out that will help.
Okay, seriously, this session already is discouraging. First, I shouted on Merrill so harshly, where I absolutely didn't intend to. Now you are mentioning me as the mage again. Seriously, Varric.
Very well. We'll investigate the mansion. Again.
Thanks, Hawk. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
The truth is out there. My mother used to say that there are a lot more mages now than when she was a child.
Mages. Shut up about mages.
She was a friend?
She was like a mother to me. To all of us.
Then I'm sorry.
No, you're not. She's just one more mage to you. Why would you be sorry she's dead?
I'm not sorry she's dead. I'm only sorry she died for you.
What?
Let's hope the sacrifice of someone who cared for you that much isn't wasted.
Sheesh, this entire session is already hecka depressive. No, I mean seriously. Okay, we got the talking part. So now I wanna take care of the last part with the Evelyn, with talking, and then see how exactly we should approach this problem. And personally, I'm not sure we will have enough time to take care of all three of them, but still I'll do my best if I won't waste any time talking a lot.
You have no Viscount. It's clear you're suffering without sufficient leadership.
That doesn't grant default authority to you or your commander.
It would be easier if you cooperated.
Wouldn't it?
Guard, Captain.
So,
Trouble?
Yes. He's been hounding me. These Templars strut around as it is, but now it's just out of hand.
yeah guys, sorry, my game just went back to the desktop again, but you probably haven't noticed this. Well, maybe he wants an easy job. Let's ease her tension. And plus, you know, I want to take my own depression again now.
He could be fishing for a less strenuous position here in the barracks.
Well, he won't be getting one from me.
That's not what Callan has heard.
What are you talking about?
Accusations, I'd say.
That you coddle your men. It's all lies, of course. But it's out there.
No wonder the lieutenant was harassing me. Bastards. If they think I'm coddling anyone, it'll be my husband, Donnick. You and I will intercept his patrol tonight. Then you can see for yourself if I'm coddling him, or any in my command.
A stroll will be nice for sure.
Well, I could do with a breath of fresh air.
Good, because there's no way I would let this go. Cullen wants to know if these things are true. You'll be able to tell him. Donnick's patrol, Hawk. Me and you, tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Accuse me of being soft. Not in this lifetime.
Okay, so let's see what we have. It is an Isabella's problem with the book. Okay, the patrols and the haunted house. Well, let's be honest, I would not want to have an issue of the haunted house for long. So that might be probably a good idea for me to take care of that little issue first. And then probably I will take care of the issue of the tome Isabella is after, so she would at least have her mind at ease. It's all the way there. And you know, the patrol, I think in terms of priorities, that can actually wait. And now I'm just curious, are there gonna be any other groups who would like to intercept me and to take care of? Because I really don't have time for this, and personally I am seriously thinking of taking care of such groups myself, like without recording, since they literally are bringing no value to the game. And personally, you wouldn't miss anything other than possibly finding a new piece of loot. Okay, so let's investigate this.
Is that music? Where is that coming from?
I don't hear anything.
Don't tell me the barricade.
Something in this house is restless.
Okay.
I guess the buyer wasn't kidding.
It's not supposed to do that, is it?
Yeah, let's...
Where is that voice coming from?
What voice?
I can barely hear it. I wish I could make out the words.
I'm just being extra cautious.
Hello? Is there a ghost? Would you stop that, please?
Yeah.
Closer. I can feel it, Hawk.
Uh-huh.
Look at this. My brother's junk was left here. You wouldn't know it, but Bartrand was a sentimentalist. This came from our estate in Orzammar. When I was 7, I knocked over one of Mother's plates and broke it. My brother yelled at me for an hour.
This was made by the artisans of House Saldras. The clay was from the Adrosituna River, which never sees the sun. Arr!
You've got to be... Well, no, that's actually unexpected.
He was that upset over a dish.
I don't think it was a dish to Bartrand. That stupid plate was the whole city of Orzammar to him.